how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is fabulous. So, in today's fabulous tutorial, we are going to be making some cute Halloween cards. Bam, boo-boo. All up in your face right here. How cute are these little bad boys right here? These were super easy, guys. Super easy. So these are the type of cards that you guys would be making if you guys had to make kind of like a big quantity of them, because they're super simple. They're super easy. We used 2 little card mats, a little ribbon, and these little main characters in the front, my little crafty monsters. These were table. Oh, hold on, Jesse. Get your little tongue. Get it together. Get it together. These are little table scatters that we purchased at Walmart. They were at Walmart in the little party section of their Halloween stuff, like where they have all the little decorations. So you get like, I think there was 20 little pieces for 98 cents, guys. 98 cents, yes. Wow. They even have some like little, let me see if I could show you. I think I have them right here, boo-boo. Yes, I do. Let me show you what we do, boo-boo. And so they had the little pastel ones too, which are these little bad boys right here. How cute are these? Because, you know, look at the little bat. He's cute. Look at the little ghost. So they have these little bad boys, and these are like 20 of them for 98 cents for a package. So, of course, you know, Jesse, he grabbed the last 2 packages of these little bad boys, and then I went ahead and I grabbed the little ghost ones, which are these little bad boys right here. And these little guys come with the little bats. How cute are these, right? These are also in that little section, also 20 of them for 98 cents. And then these are my favorite, guys. These are my favorite. I'm gonna be using these in some projects. I'm trying to grab them without messing them up. So then they had a pack of these little bad boys, which are like these little silver spiders. How cool are these, right? Again, 20 of them for 98 cents. Look at me. I sound like a damn commercial right here, boo-boo. But they have these little bad boys. And so these are considered the little table scatters. And so you guys could buy these. And as you can see, this little ghost and the pumpkin is fairly large. I mean, these little guys come together. So the pumpkin and the little ghost are pretty large, where you could basically make a card out of these using these little guys. Hold on. I'm trying to close this so that all of my, you want to see my, this is what it is. All the little Halloween cutouts and stuff that I have, I always throw them in here. So anyway, this is the little cards that we're going to be making today, my little crafty monsters. Super duper easy, because those table scatters already help you out because they're already made. And then all you have to do is just cut you some little mats in the front. There will be a tutorial in the description down there on card mats and card bases. It's a card tutorial, so if you guys want more into details on that, then go ahead and check that out. But let's not waste any more time, my little crafty monsters, because I know you guys want to get down and dirty. So let's get down and dirty, boo-boos, and I will see you in a bit. Alrighty then, my little crafty monsters, let's get down and dirty and make these little bad boys right here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut our card. These are not the card mats. Hello, are these the card mats? These might not even be the card mats. Jesse, what are you doing up in here, boo boo? Alright, so I actually thought we were using orange card bases, but it looks like we're using gray ones. See, he doesn't even know what he's doing, boo-boos. And you guys are following him? Ay, no, mijo. So, anywho, we're basically cutting our card bases and our card mats. And we're going to go ahead and score those to make an A2 card. If you guys need more information on making card bases and card mats, there will be a tutorial in the description area. There is a link right there, and that gets more into details on, you know, talking about the whole card bases and card mats. But anywho, so I guess we're using some gray card bases, and we're going to go ahead and cut the card mats to be exact size of the card bases. I don't want any of the card base to show. You know how usually I make it look like there's a little frame and I cut it a little bit smaller than the card base, but in this case we're just going to go ahead and leave it straight like that. And we're pulling out our little 10-second bow maker, and we will have a link for the 10-second bow maker in the description as well if you guys would love to purchase one of these. This was gifted to me by a really special friend of mine, Tammy, and she knew how much I would struggle to make bows, and she was like, he's gonna need one of these, and she sent me this, and I am so grateful for this because honestly guys, this makes making bows a cinch. And so we're gonna go ahead and stamp our inside, the sentiment, because I like to get that over with before we start putting these cards together. Honestly, to tell you the truth, this card is so fast, you guys. You guys are going to be wowed. This is the card that we're making for one purpose and one purpose only. This is the cards that I'm going to be sending out as my Halloween cards to my friends and my loved ones, and we're keeping them as flat and as plain as we possibly can so that it's not going to cost an arm and a leg to mail these little bad boys, because we all know that, you know, if you put a card that has like a shaker or it has a lot of dimension and it's like so thick that it doesn't really bend, they always give you crap at the post office, because I get that all the time. And that's because I send out cards a lot. I'm always sending out birthday cards every month. If, you know, my family members and my close friends, if their birthday's on that month, well, you know, they get a birthday card. And I like to send out Valentine cards. I love to send out Halloween cards. I definitely send out Christmas cards. So I'm constantly always sending out cards. And so I know how hard it is. And that's the reason why we're keeping these cards very simple, very, flat. The only thing that's going to be on a dimension is the little, you know, the main glittered character in the front. But other than that, it's going to be super duper easy. And the reason why we're also doing this is it's for you guys. I mean, if you guys are going to have a Halloween party or something that you have to make several of these little bad boys, then this is going to be really an easy card for you guys to put out a big quantity and not have to worry about all these different steps. So this is a little die that we purchased from online, and it's kind of like, it looks like you tore the paper. So I really thought that this would be perfect for our little Halloween card. And so now I'm going to go ahead and skim through this DSP paper, because I actually thought that I was going to cut out a sheet of this DSP paper, and then it clicked to me, Jesse, you already have a DSP paper mat, and if you put another one on top of that, it's just going to be too busy. So I went ahead and I just got a regular solid cardstock, and we're going to go ahead and cut that down to the size where it's going to go ahead and fit through our big shot. And we're going to go ahead and cut our dies out of that. There are going to be some that are going to be this very light color. I think it's a blue color. I'm not really 100% sure what color this is, but I know that it's not white. And then there are going to be some of these that I did cut out in white. And that's just the beauty of when you're colorblind and you craft. Some of them that you think are actually white are not white. So anywho, we're going to go ahead and make them all look the same. So it's going to look like, you know, nobody's ever going to really tell. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and ink them with this purple ink. And we're going to go ahead and, I'm sorry, I don't know why Jesse's getting so damn tongue twisted right now. So we are going to ink these with the Distress Violet color, and we're going to go ahead and do that to both of these little mats, just so that they also stand out and it emphasizes on those edges, because I want those edges to really, really be emphasized. I love how that little torn paper looks. And so we're going to just basically glue these little bad boys. And then after we glue these little bad boys on here, then we're going to go ahead and put the double-sided tape so that we can attach our little ribbon bows, the little skull ones, which I think are adorable. And you guys have been seeing me use a lot of this little ribbon bows on a lot of my little cards, and that's because I just purchased this one when I went with my girls to my little hole in the wall, and I got me this big spool. I actually got two kinds. So you guys have seen me use the other one. This is a new one that I'm using. It has the different little skulls on them, but still really adorable, and it goes with the theme, obviously. And so we're going to go ahead and make our little bows with our 10-second bow maker. And as you guys could see, it took 10 seconds to make that bow. And it is a must-have tool for your craft room. So now we're going to go ahead and just figure out where this little ribbon is going to go, and I'm going to kind of cut it because it's too long. You don't really need to have it that long. You just want enough to where you're going to be able to attach it with your double-sided tape so it holds it in place until you go ahead and put the glue behind the whole entire mat, and that will also hold that ribbon into place as well. And so right here I'm just measuring it because I like to be precise when it comes to these. You don't want to have your ribbon kind of crooked and off to the side. It just wouldn't look right. So you have to make sure that you measure your little ribbon so that it is straight and, you know, where it's supposed to be. And like I said, I like using double-sided tape to hold the ribbon until that step comes where you're going to actually add the adhesive behind this whole card mat to go ahead and attach it to your card base. And that's basically what you see me doing. So, this is actually optional. You know, I was not going to use this ribbon because I said, okay, you've already used ribbon on your previous little Halloween cards, so maybe you should do like a little paper bow. But I didn't end up going with that idea. I will make a card with a paper bow as well because I have made several of them that way. But in this one, I just wanted to use my little skull ribbon. So we just went that route. Yes, we did, boo-boo. And so I'm going to go ahead and attach the bow part onto our paper by using some hot glue. And I'm just using a tiny little dot. And that's just so that that bow doesn't move around and it stays, you know, put. Now I'm just going to go ahead and use my little Eileen's glue and attach the card mat to our card base. And honestly, to tell you the truth, you guys are done. This is ridiculously easy and ridiculously fast. I mean, you guys just buying these little table scatters and stuff is so cute because you don't only have to use them for embellishments. Although I do use them to make embellishments. You guys will see a tutorial coming up soon. I'm thinking it's probably tomorrow's. I'm not sure at what order those videos are, but they're already up on YouTube. And so there's a tutorial already where I made some little embellishments with these little table scatters. But like I said, they don't only have to be for embellishments and for little decor. You can actually use these as the main focus on a card because I think they're so super stinking cute. And so that's what we're doing here. We're using these as the focus, the main little character on our Halloween cards, and I think these look super cute, which my favorite has to be this little ghost. I love the little ghost. He looks super duper adorbs.
Welcome back, my little crafty monsters. Yeah, Bobos. That's how easy it was to make these little bad boys right here. Seriously, if you guys are going to be making like a little Halloween party and you guys need some invitations, these are super easy, super cute. Like I said, in those packages you get 20 of these, so you already have 20 invites that you have right there, Bobos. Isn't that adorbs? So go ahead and make yourself some little cute cards. I've been using these little ribbons on almost all my cards because I freaking love how that little ribbon looks. I bet it does, huh, Tammy? I bet it does. You too, Avril. I bet you anything you guys want some of this ribbon now, huh, boo-boos? So this is the little bad boys we made today. I hope that inspires you guys to make some of these little bad boys for your little Halloween party, or maybe just to give out to some of your family members and your loved ones. And you know, and you make some to give away to co-workers and stuff like that. Whoever it is that you guys want to make one for, Bobos. I hope that inspires you guys. And that's it for now, my little crafty monsters. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that little
icon. It's a picture of Ma. How could you miss it, boo-boos? And then we become BFFFFFs because BFs is good, but BFFFFs is better. And I know you guys want to be my BFF, so go ahead, hit the little subscribe button, and you're already there. So hit the little bell icon and give us a thumbs up, because a thumbs up also helps us for our channel to grow. And that's it for now, my little crafty monsters. Until next time. Oh, wait. Don't forget to tell your friends. Tell all your friends, my little crafty monsters. That's it for now, my little crafty monsters. Until next time.